Hey, what's up, everybody? This is DJ from Outdoorsy-ish. Today I got a quick gear review for you guys. I'm an everyday guy doing honest reviews for the everyday person. I know that if you are going to spend some of your hard-earned money, you want an honest review, and sometimes it's hard to get those when a lot of the videos you find on different platforms are sponsored. I am not sponsored by Sitka. These are just my personal opinions. So let's jump right into this. So today, what we're going to be going over is the Sitka Stormfront GTX Gaiter. It's an over-the-boot style gaiter. One of the questions I always ask is function use. Why do you need a pair of gaiters? What are you going to be using it for? And is it worth spending the money on? So for me, I hunt in Western Washington primarily. I hunt in the foothills and in the mountains. It's extremely rugged, it's extremely wet. So I've done a previous gear review on the Sitka Timberline pant, and one of the problems that I identified for myself was going through that type of environment, the bottoms of my pant legs sucked up and retained quite a bit of moisture. And once your hunting pants are wet, that's not a good day for anybody. So this was my end around, so I didn't have to start looking for a different pair of pants. So with this, the Sitka Stormfront GTX Gaiter. So most of the gaiter is going to be the 3-layer Gore-Tex that Sitka does. When you get to the bottom of the gaiter, like this black cloth looking material with the logo on it right here, this is actually Cordura. This is also how I identify the inside, is by this green rubberized piece on the inside of the Cordura. This not only keeps your boots just a little bit drier, but helps with some noise control as well. Opening up the gaiter, you see they have an adjustable stirrup system right here. This kind of just adjusts the height of the gaiter, how high up the calf or how low on the boot that you really want it. So when we get to securing the gaiter, Velcro on the inside, Velcro on the outside. We're going to go ahead and close that. If you need to adjust this, do it in your car or in your truck before you get outside, because this is extremely loud once you start, pressing everything down. The bottom of the gaiter is secured by a button system right here. You can't see the top of the button on this side because it's covered up with the Gore-Tex. And also on this side is a small hook. It can go around your boot laces, or if you have a pair of hunting boots with a gaiter ring on it, it'll go through that just fine. So once this is in, you get it to where you want it, come to securing the top. So the top, it has one of these locking systems in here that Sitka does. Very simple to use. Slide it through. Get it as tight as you want. So as you pull tighter, this will obviously cinch down on the calf, stopping from any debris or brambles or anything like that from getting in. So just feed that back through. Push the lock down. Nice and tight. So I've used these in the pouring down rain. I've used these in the snow. I incorporate this piece of gear into my everyday hunting kit. As you can probably see, they're pretty dirty, and that's because I use them. The function of use, I need these for my hunting system. If I had to just complain about one thing, and it's really minor too. If I had to complain about one thing, I wear a size 11.5 hunting boot. These come for the large, I believe it's a 10 to 13, which I have right now. And not all of us have these big, hulking, massive calves. And this is set up for those. So sometimes I have to cinch the top down a little bit tighter than I would probably like, but there's a ton of room in the middle. For me, these are great. I have no issues with these gaiters. Again, I identified the problem that I have with my hunting pants, and instead of buying the new hunting pants, this was my end around, and they have performed flawlessly. They've kept the snow out, they've kept the sticks, the grass seed, you name it, they've kept it out. I would absolutely recommend go ahead and getting a pair of these if you were thinking about it and you're in the market for a set of gaiters. And I also think they're on sale right now online. So I hope this helps you make a purchasing decision, and thanks for watching.